waterfall. And the river. I'm on the other side of it, holding onto a tree, barefoot on the ground, just looking at the water crash into the river.
As you hold onto the tree, can you describe how it feels, the tree?
It feels healthy. I think it's bamboo.
It's a bamboo?
I think so. It's big and green. I was looking at a piece of it. Like there were 3 stalks coming out of something, and one of them was cut off. I was looking at the part that was cut off. I seem to be very concerned with this piece that's cut off. It doesn't seem recent. It seems like it was done a long time ago.
A cut bamboo tree?
Yeah. There are 3 pieces sticking out of, I don't know, like a log thing. And one of the pieces is cut off. So it's just like the smallest stump.
Yeah. So now there's only 2? Okay. What's around that bamboo stalks?
I thought I was seeing like something else. I thought I was overlooking something, like a city. But
you thought you saw a city?
Yeah, like I thought I was looking down at one, but I think it went away.
Okay. Does it look familiar to you?
Like London or some like Europe or something. Just like a lot of buildings.
Okay.
Like brick buildings.
And these brick buildings, you said you were looking from a distance?
Yeah, like I was above them.
Where were you when you were looking at it?
I was like above them, like I was like in the clouds or something.
Okay, so are you on the cloud right now?
I don't think so. I don't feel like I am.
Okay, no, that's okay. Where are you right now?
I think I'm just in the dark.
And in this darkness, do you feel yourself?
Yeah, I can feel myself.
Do you have a form?
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about it?
Just like this one. I don't know that I feel different.
Oh, that's okay. Can you go back to your beautiful place again?
Okay.
Yeah. Take me to that beautiful place and describe that for me.
A forest. And there's leaves all on the ground.
Okay. Is the same path?
No, this one's different.
Okay, let's follow that path.
There's a rock. On the left, the path is wider. It kind of zigzags. I don't know if I'm looking for something. Leaves. A bunch of dead leaves on the ground. But everything else is green.
Okay. And you're deep in the forest?
So, yeah.
Okay. And what else can you find deep in the forest?
I think just like plants and animals.
What animals are there?
I feel like horses must come through here.
Like wild horses?
Yeah.
Is it close to a farmland or away from like a farm?
I think the horses like it here because the people don't bother them.
So they're away from civilization.
Maybe it's like a park or something like that.
Okay. Can you go deeper into the forest?
Sure.
What do you find deep in the forest?
Some more bamboo is cut.
And you said they are cut?
Yeah.
Like by a sharp blade? Okay. And that's your first time being there? Can you describe the bamboo? Are they large and small? Are there plenty? Are they massive?
There's a lot of them. Some have been cut by like a saw or something.
Okay.
It's big bamboo.
Like
It's
how big?
like the diameter of a little bit bigger than like a golf ball.
Okay, so it's pretty big bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
And they're tall. What is happening?
I thought I saw like a granite slab out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
The center was marked.
Can you take me there?
I don't know where it came from. I just saw it. Let's see. It looks like a record player, but it's really, really big. Like if it was cut into stone. Maybe this is like granite or something.
It's very smooth.
It's gray. It's not like, it's like rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's textured, like how a road would feel.
Okay, like rough.
Mm-hmm.
But is it like round, almost like it has like a round shape to it, but it's cut in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can see the inside of it where it's cut?
No, there's like a hole in the middle. Like you could stick your finger in it, kind of like or something. But it's not like that. It's
okay,
like
so small.
you know, like what a record player looks like.
Right, like a vinyl.
Yeah. And you know how it has like that piece in the middle so that you could put the record on?
Yeah.
It's like that but inverted. So it's just like a little, I don't know, like a half a pill or.
Okay.
It's.
Yeah, and where is it located at?
It's outside. I guess it's like at the edge of the forest.
And how is it displayed? Like standing on?
It's just there. It's like it's carved out. Like I think it's like over a cliff.
Okay.
Like if you walked over it, you could walk off.
I see.
But it's really big. It's bigger than, if you lay down, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than me.
Okay. That granite stone?
Yeah, it's like maybe like, I don't know, like 10 feet diameter.
Oh, so it's pretty big.
Yeah. And then there's like a groove. Kind of like looks like a record.
Yeah. So, but it's at the edge of the cliff?
Mm-hmm. Like about half of it is a cliff and the other half is like in the...
Oh, so it's almost like a platform.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stand on it?
Oh yeah, it's real thick. It's real thick.
Can support you?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like 8 inches thick.
Do you know why it's there?
No, like it looks like it would have served a purpose of some kind.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is or what it's for. I mean, to me it looks like an old record player made of stone, and like if you had a record player and you flipped it upside down and pushed it into the sand, it would make an impression, right? Like you would see the circle from the record, the hole from, that held the record on, a big circle, like it looks like that.
Okay. And you said you're standing there now.
Yeah, I was just like standing on it. Like I just looked around and I was just on it.
But if you stand on the edge of it, what do you see down there below?
Oh, let's see. Like a lot of trees.
Underneath it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the other half is suspended, and then underneath it are trees?
Yeah, it's pretty high up, but I think there's like a mountain or something on the right. It's taller than whatever we're on.
Yeah. And that mountain, what's the significance of that mountain in your first impression?
I don't know. It goes all the way. It goes really high, and it's just black or dark brown, like a brownish black.
There are no trees?
Not really high up. There's no snow on it. It's just black. Almost like I can't see maybe it slopes, or I can only see one side.
Okay.
The other side I can't see.
Does it feel different to you?
Oh, I think it's connected somehow.
Yeah, to the disc that you saw,
Mm-hmm.
that you're standing on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm still like in the forest.
Okay, so behind you is a forest,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're outside of the forest, standing by the cliff where this disc is, and you're looking at the mountain on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you feel that the mountain on the right and the disc has a connection?
I don't know.
It seems.
I don't think so.
Looking at that, do you feel like that's, I don't want to give an opinion, but do you feel like that's like a sundial, and then the mountain casts a shadow and kind of makes time?
I don't know. I don't think so because nothing sticks out. It goes in.
Okay.
Maybe something went in it. Maybe a piece went inside when it was. I mean, it definitely seems like it had a purpose, like it was like cut or something.
Okay.
So
Well,
maybe.
Yeah. Well, let's go explore what that is. So maybe you can take us to where it all started, like how that was made. Can you take me there? Are you there?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Can you describe where you are now, in that moment of time?
I think I'm like looking at this disc thing. I feel like I'm still standing on it.
Okay. Are you finding anything around the disc?
No.
No? Okay. Well, let's move away from that scene and move to an important day in that life. And now that we have moved to that important day in that life, what do you see and what do you find?
I feel like there's a house nearby, but I don't see it. There's a big tree with a hole in it.
A tree with a hole in the middle?
Yeah, and there's a swing hanging from one of the branches, like a wood swing.
Okay, so it's a pretty large tree.
It's very big.
But it has a big hole?
Oh yeah, I mean if you make a circle with your arms, it's like that big.
Oh wow, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
But you don't know why that circle is there, that hole?
I mean, I guess it was, I don't know why there's holes in trees. Like,
Yeah.
Like a nest or something.
Yeah. Alright, well let's explore around that area and see what we can find.
There's a wooden swing hanging from rope. And it sways in the breeze when no one's on it. It's, I think all the kids like it.
Oh, there are children?
I don't know. I don't know who that. I don't see any. I just feel like all the kids like it.
I see. Yeah, tell me more.
I think there was a little girl that liked it. I think she wore a blue dress. She has darker skin and curly hair.
Is she there in front of you?
I think I'm just going off of like feeling.
Okay, so you just feel that there was a little girl with a blue dress, darker skin. Can you describe that blue dress?
It's like the kind you go to church in.
Okay, the flowy dress?
Yeah, like real fancy with puffy sleeves.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, like a little A-line cut.
And she liked that swing?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have any importance to you?
No, I don't know who she is.
Yeah. Okay, you just felt that she liked that. Okay.
Yeah, like I was trying to like feel into the swing to see like if I could get more information about where I am or what this is. And this tree, I feel like the tree loves when the little kids swing from the branches. Swing from the swing.
Okay.
Like the tree likes to be a part of
Do you feel that tree is conscious or alive?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you feel from the tree?
It's really old. Has a lot of knowledge. The roots are sticking out of the ground. They go pretty far out, away from the tree. So you have to watch your steps if you're close to it.
Yeah. Can the tree speak to you?
I feel like it's more like a feeling. Maybe it's like a telepathic thing. I can't like talk like you and I are talking.
Yeah. You just feel like no. Can you describe what the tree is making you feel at that moment?
It's nice. It's nice to feel an old tree.
Yeah. Does the tree have like a message for you?
No, I think it's a gift.
The tree was a gift?
Yeah, the tree, me being able to feel what the tree was communicating with me, I feel like that was the gift.
You were gifted with that telepathic communication with a tree?
Yeah.
So not just that tree, but any trees?
I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Would that explain your compassion for that bamboo that was sliced?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe you felt that connection with that bamboo.
Oh, I was so concerned.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And to look at it, it happened so long ago, but I kept running my hand over it like, oh no, what happened?
Yeah, like you could feel the sadness of that bamboo.
Something, but it was smooth. I mean, it's been a long time.
Okay, well, can we ask the tree, like, what was the purpose of that center hole, that big circle in the center? There was a hole that created a hole in that tree.
I think a branch was cut off, and maybe it just rotted out, like maybe it didn't heal properly. And so it started to have like a little fungus or a hole or something in it.
Oh, poor thing.
But it's fine. I mean, the tree survived.
Yeah, it healed it herself.
Yeah, around it.
So it just has like a see-through hole.
Not from one side to the other. But I mean, you could put your purse in there or something. You know what I mean? It's like a little cubby.
Okay, oh, it's a cubby looking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. And that's nice that you can telepathically feel the tree.
I guess so, yeah.
And does the tree have a telepathic message for you?
I don't think so. I think it's just happy to be heard, really.
Yeah, for hundreds of thousands of years, just standing there and you finally hear them.
Like they can communicate with each other.
Yeah. Do you feel that the little girl could do that too? That's why he likes, or it likes the little girl?
I think she loved the tree. She loved being around it, so the tree could feel the love.
I see.
So the tree really liked her.
Okay.
But it likes all the children that come and play with it.
Sure. What is close to that tree? Like, if you look around you, what is something that is significant around that place?
I thought I felt a house nearby, but I don't see it. Let me see. I feel like I'm just giving this big tree a hug or something.
Okay, you're saying goodbye.
I don't know, I don't know, we both need the love or something.
That's good. Well, let's give a moment to just hug each other.
Okay.
And, tell the tree what you want to tell the tree. What do you want to say to the tree?
I'm just acknowledging it, like, hey, I hear you. And it's just grateful to be heard.
Yeah. That is really nice.
Oh, I feel like something in my heart.
You felt that love?
I feel something like pushing down in my heart.
Can you describe that feeling?
Feels like somebody's sticking their finger on my sternum. But I feel like it's got something to do with the connection to this tree. I don't know if it's like a cord between us, or...
Okay. Well, you're still hugging the tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe the tree, this is what the tree feels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can we develop that deeper connection with the tree? Allow the tree to just touch your heart?
I think I'm doing something with its energy.
Can you explain the process?
I think it's so very grateful to be acknowledged by a different species. Like, you know, when you cry in movies because you're just so touched.
Yeah.
I feel like it's doing that.
That's nice.
That's the feeling in the heart.
Oh, it's feeling full gratitude.
Yeah, like, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Maybe you're the one who's sending that energy to the tree, the one that you feel in your heart.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we're both switching.
Yeah.
Trading.
Yeah.
I guess it's a good match, or I wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah. It's like a mature tree, right?
Yeah, very, very old. Hundreds of years old.
Wow. And it's a big tree.
Yeah,
so you can't
really
even
big.
wrap your hand around it. Oh, just a section of it.
Yeah.
It's a big tree.
Yeah. Maybe like 3 of us, I'd say.
Okay.
3 people.
Yeah. Oh, how are you feeling?
It feels good. It's
Yeah.
like, it's nice to be really connect with nature.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's what you've been doing before?
Not with trees, but I think it's amazing. I would love to be able to do this all the time with all the plants.
Yeah, I'm sure. Why not? I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it anytime,
Yeah.
any day, right? Oh, that's actually amazing. Oh, yeah, because I'm sure, a lot of trees, they just kind of stand alone, and to be acknowledged that, hey, I'm giving you shade.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm giving you fruits and, everything.
Place to live and shelter and peace and
so
place
that's
to swing.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the tree has a message now for you?
No, I think it was more about connection.
Okay.
It's like recognizing that connection.
Okay. So you're giving your full gratitude to the tree, and the tree is receiving and giving you gratitude too. Okay.
Awareness. Yeah.
Will it be okay if we move to another place to discover what's around the tree?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, thank you, tree.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's walk around and see what we can find. Yeah, let me know what you see.
I don't know that I really see anything, or maybe it was just that tree.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of surrounded by a forest, but...
Okay. So let's move away from that scene. What do you see and what is happening?
No, I think I'm back in the dark place.
In the dark place? Okay. Let's explore that dark place. What can you find around you?
I'm getting sand.
You feel sand?
Yeah, like I feel like I'm underwater, but I feel like I don't recognize it as being underwater. It's black everywhere. It's really, really dark. But I can see this like soft sand. I can pick it up with my hands.
Are you standing on the sand?
I'm like crouched down. And I'm just like picking up the sand.
So you can feel the sand on your hands?
Yeah, but like when I drop it down, like it, when you drop sand in the water, it comes up
I see, like kind of like it creates like this little cloud.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But so you
So
might
it's
be
doing
underwater
that.
then?
Yeah, but I don't feel like I am.
Okay. All right. And you say you're crunched down. You feel like you can breathe underwater?
Yeah, I feel
That's
totally
pretty cool.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, can you explore that area?
That's all I can see. It's
Yeah.
all black. Maybe I have a flashlight or something. There's light on this sand, but
Okay. Can you describe that light on the sand?
I don't know where it's coming from. It's just enough to light like right where I am.
So would you be able to dig under the sand to see where that light is coming from?
It's coming from above.
Oh, above the sand. Like, what do you mean above? Like the water, or this?
It's like if
on the surface of the sand.
Like if someone was standing behind me, shining a flashlight.
Oh, I see.
Like holding a flashlight. Like it's not a lot of light.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit, enough so I could see the sand cloud. You know, as I drop it.
It's like a spotlight.
Yeah.
Can you follow where that light was coming from? Like from behind you then? Because it has to have an origin, right?
Yeah.
So let's go to that origin of that light where it's being casted from.
I feel like I'm swimming.
You're swimming towards the light?
Yeah, but I can breathe fine. Maybe I'm a mermaid or something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because I feel like I have hands and hair.
But you can swim fast.
I feel like I have a tail, yeah.
Okay. Tell me more about you as a mermaid.
I was trying to find where the light was. I'm getting it was far.
Is it too far to swim?
Oh, I was swimming towards it.
Okay, that's all right. Let's move to that light. What do you see? Are you closer to the light now?
I feel like I'm having trouble getting there.
Is it easier to swim on the surface or under the water?
No, it's really deep.
Oh.
So it's easier to be underwater because it's so deep.
Yeah, and it will swim faster? Okay, well, can you do that to go to the light? And tell me when you get there.
There's the heart of the ocean.
Deep in the ocean?
Let's see, yeah, there's like orange, shades of orange and red. It looks like, kind of like coral, but it's not.
Okay.
All these like little cubbies or little tiny holes or something.
And it feels like it's alive?
Yeah, like it's like spongy.
Do you feel that there are other living things living in there too?
I think it's alive. I think it's like the core of the ocean.
Oh, wow. And you're pretty deep in the ocean?
No one would be able to find it.
So as you were describing it, it's not the light is not coming from the surface, but it's coming from the deep of the ocean.
I think it's emanating
okay.
out. I don't know how it does that.
Okay. Well, can you explore around that place? And you've never been there before?
No.
Okay. Well, tell me what else is around it.
This spongy stuff. You could sit on it and it's really comfortable.
And it's soft.
Yeah, it's really soft, but it's durable. Like it's not gonna break down easily.
How big is it?
It's like, in some places it covers the ocean floor.
Wow.
In some places it grows up, kind of like
a tower?
Yeah, like a rock.
So there are many of them then.
It's like one big piece.
I see.
Like one big organism.
Wow. And this is deep and unexplored. Okay. Is there like some sort of entrance? Does it have like a place where you can go in?
I think only mermaids know how to get to it.
Well, you're a mermaid.
Yeah, like only we know.
Yeah. Well, can you show us?
Somehow we take care of it.
Ah.
I don't know what we do.
That's okay. Well, while you are remembering what you do with it, can we explore around it?
It likes when we come and take care of it.
How do you take care of it?
I don't know. I feel like we bring it something. But I don't know what we would be bringing it.
Yeah, that's okay. And are there other mermaids that takes care of it?
Yeah, it's a collective thing. Like everyone has to, at some point, and we all just go when it's our time. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay, but it's not. But you don't live there.
No, we come and visit. Like it's like when you go visit your parents or something. Like you always have to come. You always have to, like a ritual thing, or everyone has to. But everyone can go in their own time.
Yeah.
But if we don't do this, the ocean will suffer. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's okay. We'll take some time to explore it.
Okay.
Let's just start with the process of bringing what it needs to survive. Can we go and find that thing? Just.
I wonder if it's like a connection again.
Like when you hug the tree earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. What will happen if you hug it?
We can like lay on it. It's really soft and like spongy.
Okay.
So we could just like it or take a nap or
fine.
just like run your hands, like swim over it, or I don't know, I guess it's kind of like a park,
Okay.
like you just go and you just hang out there.
Okay. So what happens when you lay down and build that connection?
I wonder if it's like it's good for it recharges. We recharge and it recharges, so I guess it's like like we need each other.
An energy exchange.
Yeah.
Okay, so it depends on you and you depend on that too.
That's why we have to go to it. That's why you go when you need to go. You just know it's like going to the bathroom. You just know when you need to go, and then you just go.
That's true. Okay, so I guess that's how you do it down there in the mermaid land.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you tell me how many mermaids are there that visits that place?
Well, all of them have to go, but I guess we live in like pods, so we don't all just know each other, but we're very, very peaceful, so we see others and we don't like hurt each other or anything because we're taking care of the ocean.
Okay. Well, I would like to know your life as a mermaid. Like in this life, how old are you? What's the age? Like, how long have you lived?
I think I'm like in my 200s.
Wow, 200?
But I'm young, yeah. I'm very young.
Like, how young does it feel like?
Like 20s.
Oh, really? But you're 200.
Or teens, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right.
So you can live how
for a long time.
Yeah. How can they live like up to 1,000?
Yeah, that's
No
what
way.
I was gonna say. Yeah, like 1,000 years. Yeah.
That is a pretty long time.
It's normal, yeah.
And it's because of that big organism.
Yeah, we just keep recharging and we take good care of one another and have a healthy diet. So unless you are careless, then you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, most live for a long time.
And where do you usually go home to once you're done recharging at that place?
I feel like it's further than most mermaids live. But this is a really big organism.
Yeah.
So
you said that's where you live also?
I don't live in, it's like the heart of the ocean, so nobody lives there.
Okay.
Because if you did, it would be too much. It's too much energy. Like, you recharge, but if you stay too long, it's not.
You get overcharged.
Yeah, it's not good for you. So you just, you know when you need to go, you know when you need to leave.
That's nice. Okay. Well,
it has healing powers. Like, if you feel sick for some reason, you can go to this and it will.
I see.
Yeah, it'll heal you.
Okay. So is that where you get your natural healing from as well, do you feel? Okay.
Yeah, so to speak, yeah.
As a mermaid, can you heal others or just yourself?
I think I'm not sure.
Or it's just more like a codependency, you know, like they exist and then you exist, and for the purpose of that recharging energy exchange.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So that's how the mermaids survived this many years. Okay. Are they still? Do they still exist?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because of that organism there.
Yeah, that's what keeps the ocean alive. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But that's that heart of the ocean. If the heart of the ocean wasn't there, then we wouldn't have an ocean.
And so the mermaids are protecting that.
Yeah, they protect and take care of it. Like, if that wasn't there, the ocean would dry up.
Yeah. So what means of protection is there that is provided by the mermaids?
I think just going and recharging.
And that makes the organism invisible from the human eye?
Oh, it's so deep, the humans will never find it.
Okay.
And I guess it's in a place. You have to know how to get there or something.
So no technology can survive that?
No. They'll never find it.
Okay. So that's why we humans can never find mermaids at all, because they're down very deep?
Yeah, they live so deep.
Yeah. If you choose to, would you go meet a human?
We could if we wanted, but we're supposed to stay away.
Was there a history between humans and mermaids that happened before?
Sometimes people get curious, or the mermaids get curious. So sometimes they get too close. But bad things always happen to us.
Yeah, because of the humans.
Yeah, so because they're curious too, but they're not peaceful.
Okay, and so it feels safer to be down at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. Will you take me to where you live daily? Like you said, you live in pods.
Yeah, groups of us live together.
Yeah. That's interesting. So it's an individual pod per person?
It's like we live in groups.
In one pod?
Well, pod like a herd, you know, like
a pod like a herd, not a pod like a container.
Right.
Okay,
yeah. Like manatees are pods.
Yeah.
I think stingrays are too. I think they're called pods. Like, it's just a group of them.
Like a group.
Yeah.
Like, is there like a home, like where you go to? Do you sleep? Do you eat?
Let's see.
Like,
We eat.
Place where you rest.
We eat. And green stuff. Like plants that are on the bottom. I guess we don't live as deep as the heart of the ocean is.
Okay.
But we still live so deep that man can't get to us.
And because there's no sunlight that goes in there, like, how do you navigate in the dark ocean?
I feel like we live where it's blue. It's not black.
Okay.
The heart of the ocean is in the black.
I see.
Like where it's so dark. But somehow I can still see. I don't know, maybe we can see in the dark.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And when you see in the dark, is it colorful vision or more like gray, bluish gray vision? How do you do
I mean, I think I see clearly. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have good visibility?
Yeah, yeah.
Very cool. And you are fast in underwater and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And these pods, like how many live together as a pod? Is there like separate pods? Like do they have groups of pods?
Yeah, like tribes.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
like tribes,
Native
yeah.
American tribes. Like some over here, some over there.
Okay.
Different tribes or pods, but we are all one. You know, so we know that. So, like, someone might come from another pod, like you know, to marry or something.
Do you have a family? And you said you're very young then.
Yes, I'm only 200-ish.
Yeah. Because the oldest you can get is over 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So you're like a baby in the pod.
Yes, I'm young and
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Can you describe what's the color of your hair? And how long is your hair?
I think it's red.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think it's red, and it's just above my elbows.
Okay. And then, how about your tail? Is there a certain color? Do they have different colors, different shapes?
They can be different colors. They're usually about the same shape on everyone.
Okay. What color would yours be?
I think it's like a blue green, maybe some purple.
Okay.
I think it depends on the lighting.
Yeah, like iridescent.
Yeah.
Okay, so it changes color.
Yeah, because as soon as I wanted to say blue-green, it was like, no, purple too. I'm like, what do you... I don't know, I guess. Okay, purple too.
Yeah, okay, so you're all the color.
Yeah, it depends on the light. Maybe it's like our camouflage, right? So like we reflect the color of where we are.
I see.
So that we're not as easily spotted by I don't know, whoever's not supposed to see us.
Yeah, like the humans.
Yeah,
Okay.
or like predators. I don't think, because sharks know not to bother us. They don't bother us.
Okay, so you're kind of like the top of the food chain then?
Yeah, like they know. They know who and what we are.
So how big are you than the shark? Is the shark bigger than you?
They're still way bigger. Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
sharks are very big.
Okay.
Whales too, they're big.
Wow, okay.
The whales, sometimes you have to be careful, the mean ones, and they can be mean.
Oh, who are the mean
The
whales?
sharks, like orcas, they can be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it more like because they're too playful and harsh? And
They can be, yeah, they can just be violent.
Oh.
I think they swim in
Like pods too.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay.
we stay away from them.
How about the dolphins? Do you?
They are our friends. And
Yeah.
they have like ancient knowledge.
Oh, really? Can you communicate with dolphins?
Yeah.
What
yeah,
do
they're
they
all
usually?
telepathic.
Really? Like the tree?
Yeah.
What do they normally teach you telepathically?
I think they are like teachers.
Oh, because they hold an ancient knowledge.
Yeah, so we have some mermaid teachers, but a lot of dolphin teachers too.
What do they teach?
Like ocean survival, something. I don't know. I'm getting that it's easier for a dolphin to teach a mermaid how to survive in the water than it is for another mermaid to teach another mermaid.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Could it be because they are more exposed to humans and they know human qualities?
I don't know if it has anything to do with humans. I think it's just they are like naturally playful. So they want to swim and play, and they don't mind the companionship, I guess.
Okay. All right. What do you like about your life as a mermaid?
I like the freedom of swimming.
Yeah.
It's like flying, I would imagine. You can go up or down, or as high as you want, as deep as you want.
Yeah.
You can explore wherever you want.
Yeah. And you don't even have to orient yourself, you just go.
Yeah. And you
that's
just
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you do as a mermaid at that age? Besides learning from the ancient wisdom of the dolphins and recharging from that big heart of the ocean.
Just play.
Just play.
Yeah,
okay.
have fun.
Yeah.
Survive.
Yeah.
I think that's all they're really, as long as you have food to eat, you'll live.
Yeah, and there's plenty in the ocean. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's a beautiful life as a mermaid. Alright, well, let's move to an important day or event in that life.
There's like a swirling. I don't know what I'm seeing. It's like the water. The water is swirling.
Okay.
Like a tornado.
Like a whirlpool.
Yeah, like a whirlpool, but it's sideways.
Okay.
So it's in front of me, and there's light in it, and I think if you swim through it, you could come out the other side.
Have you done it before?
I don't know. I don't know what this thing is.
Ah.
I feel like it's good because it has light.
Yeah. Do you want to go figure it out?
Yeah, let me see if I can swim through it.
When you swim through it, what happens?
It's like nothing, like you're just going through a tunnel.
Oh.
But it's light all around you.
Okay. Can you go deeper into that narrow tunnel where the light is?
Yeah.
And what's happening when you do that?
I think you just go in one side and come out the other. I don't know if it's not extremely big. It's maybe like 2 body lengths long, so it doesn't take very long to swim through.
Oh, so it's not harmful? It's not...
It doesn't seem like it. I mean, I think the light means it's of the light, but I don't know.
Oh, so you just swim through on the wide opening and exit the other one?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why it's there. It's not normally there. So people are looking at it like, what is this? And then like some of the mermaids are going through it. Like, hey, look at me. It's safe. It's safe. It's okay. We can do this. But I don't.
Okay. So everyone is going through?
Yeah, like some of the younger ones.
Okay, but the adults, what are they doing?
They're just kind of like
investigating?
They're not sure of it.
Okay, well, you guys are young and brave.
Yeah.
You just went through and
I think some are not listening. The parents, the older ones don't think it's a good idea because we don't know what it is or why it's there. And the younger ones are like, well, it's too late. We already went through it and we were fine. So we're just going to keep playing with it. And the older ones are like, maybe you still shouldn't though. They don't know what to think of it. I don't know what that is.
That's weird. Alright, well, is that whirlpool still doing some activity? Are you still okay? Are the kids still okay?
It's now like a spinning disc.
Okay.
It looks like a galaxy.
Ah, so it flattened.
Yeah, it's not like a tube anymore.
Okay.
And like I'm just looking at it. Like I could push it away and bring it back.
Ah.
It looks like a galaxy, but
But
it's still illuminated.
But you can't swim through it.
No. It's like it's its own mass.
So it has a solid form?
I mean...
Or it's still just made of like swirling stuff?
Yeah, it's like swirling. It looks like swirling stars and like a bright yellow light.
Does it speak or does it communicate telepathically?
I don't know.
Is it telling you something?
I think it can communicate.
Okay. What is it saying?
I'm not sure.
Do you feel that they come in peace?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But they are not expressing their purpose of their appearance? What does the dolphin say?
I think it's a gift.
Who gifted it?
The universe?
The universe? For what purpose does it give the mermaid people?
I'm not sure.
That's a beautiful gift.
It is.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's luminous and expressive.
Yeah.
But it still has that whirlpool disc appearance. Can you ask what does it mean? Like, can you ask this? You said it communicates. Maybe if we ask them, will it tell the purpose of that gift?
I think it has something to do with alignment.
Alignment?
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
Energetic alignment?
I don't know.
Does it have to do with the heart of the ocean?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Can they explain it further?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's something new that you've never seen before, so, and their communication is a little different than the way you receive communication. Yeah, so it's okay. Maybe it will take some time, and we can explore. You said the universe gifted it to the mermaid people, and it's for alignment. And so, what are you doing now with that gift? Or at least the mermaid town, what are they doing with the gift?
I think it was a gift for the dolphins.
Oh, the gift for the dolphins.
Yeah, I feel like they're like the keepers or something of this thing.
Okay. And you said it's for their alignment?
It's for some kind of alignment. I don't know whose or what.
Okay, but the dolphins are the receiver of that gift.
There's like a school or something.
Okay. They're putting it in their school?
I guess, yeah.
Would it be to align their wisdom, their ancient wisdom, to new students? Would that be?
I don't know.
Yeah. Can you take me to where the dolphins are putting the gift?
It's like there's a small platform inside the school. The school has a courtyard. So there's a platform in the courtyard, and this disc is just like hovering over it.
Can I ask, do you think that this disc has any relationship to the disc that we saw on that cliff?
I don't think so, because this disc here This looks like a little mini galaxy.
So it's one disc, but it has many galaxies in it.
It's like it looks like it's like this big.
Oh, so it's smaller.
Yeah, it's tiny. Yeah, it's in comparison, it's so tiny. But it's sizable.
Okay.
And like you can't just put your hand through it because it's like one thing. But like when you look at it, it looks like a galaxy because it's got like stars all around, and it's spinning like anti-clockwise.
Okay.
And there's something so bright in the middle that it illuminates all the rest of it.
I see. Okay, maybe it's that's the new teaching material.
I don't know what it is.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
And like the dolphins know what it is, but
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
I'm not getting anything else on it.
That's okay.
But it's like flat.
Flat.
Yeah, it's like really thin. I mean, there might be like a ball in the middle.
Yeah, but when you look at it, it feels like it's deep because it's the galaxy.
Yeah, like
it has depth perception.
Yeah, it's 3D.
Yeah, it's 3D when you look at it, but it's flat. I see. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's more like a map then, a map of the universe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And then maybe the dolphins.
It's not a Milky Way. It's not ours.
Okay.
It's a different one. It's not ours. Maybe it's the dolphins.
Yeah.
I don't know that the dolphins are from here.
Yeah. Can we ask the dolphins what are they gonna use it for?
They're not really saying.
Okay. It's more like it's very private to them.
I don't know. Wait your turn? Wait your turn. It's not your turn yet. I guess I'm too young for this information.
Sure. Okay, that's alright.
I'm seeing. I'm looking over the sea, which I don't know if this is just like a vision.
Are you using the disc to see the sea?
No, I don't know how I'm seeing it. It's still coming in, I guess.
Okay.
So I can see the water and the ocean, but I can see, I'm looking down at it, which is weird because if I'm a mermaid, I feel like I shouldn't be out of the water. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the sky or something.
Okay.
And I'm looking down at the ocean, and it's nice. It's got good movement. So it's like there's good winds on the sea. There's some rocks sticking out. One here. So 3 or something like that. Big rock, really big. It looks like maybe it's around sunset, dusk, because everything's kind of like orange.
Yeah. What are you observing?
Just waiting for more stuff to come in. I don't know that I'm seeing anything else.
Okay. Do you feel that you're still in that mermaid body?
I feel like it, yeah. But I don't really feel my tail. I don't feel anything from the waist down.
Okay. Do you feel that you're on your last day as a mermaid? On your last life as a mermaid? Are you a spirit of a mermaid?
I don't know. I don't feel any emotion. I mean, I feel like the water looks beautiful, like it's a beautiful day.
Okay.
But I don't feel like happy or sad or...
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go backwards to where you were before you were up in the air.
Okay.
Can you take me to that time before you are suspended in the air on top of the ocean?
There was a ceremony ending.
And how old do you feel you are in that?
Not much older. Maybe just a few years.
Okay. Like few hundred years?
No, like 10 or
So you're still in the 200?
20. Yeah.
Okay. And what ceremony is this?
I don't know. I think it was someone else's. We all went. Someone did something to be celebrated.
Was it a mermaid or a dolphin?
It was a guy.
A mermaid guy?
Yeah, a merman, I guess.
Merman,
yeah. Okay. He's like around my age.
Okay.
He did something. I don't know what he did. They're celebrating it.
Yeah.
He gave him a ceremony and everything.
Okay. So the celebration is for him?
Yeah, but it feels like a graduation of some kind, but I don't think it would just be like one guy graduating.
Yeah. Do you feel it's too early to graduate at that age?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he's like a teacher or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's go around and find out like what that event is for.
Okay.
And look around. What do you find? Is there anything of importance in that ceremony?
I don't think so.
Do you know that boy? The merman boy?
I know who he is, but I don't feel like we're close.
Okay. And you still don't know what significant thing he did?
I think he's a little bit older than me, but not much. I think he has something to do with teaching. I feel like he's like wise beyond his years.
I see.
Maybe the dolphins are awarding him.
I see. So he's gonna become a teacher.
Recognizing, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any importance to his life?
I don't think so.
Do you feel that he may be the key to understanding what that disc is?
I think he's studying it.
Okay. And can you learn from him?
I think I can.
Okay. And as you are learning, tell me what is it that you're learning about the disc? Is it a lot to learn? Is he teaching a lot of stuff?
I'm not sure.
What are you grasping from what he's telling you or showing you?
He wants people to stay motivated.
Motivated for what?
I think just to learn.
Learn about what's in the disc?
I think he's a new teacher and he's all pumped up. You know, like everybody keep learning. That's how you would be if you were a teacher. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's not a big deal to me.
Okay, but do you have that curiosity to learn the disc or?
The disc, yeah,
but he's not helping you.
Yeah, not whatever he wants to teach.
It's outside of that.
I think so, yeah. Maybe him being there can help the dolphins figure out something about the disc.
Okay.
It's not on the platform anymore. I don't know where it went.
Oh, it's okay. Well, 10 years has passed, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move away and drift to the last day of your life in this lifetime that we are watching. What is happening and what do you see?
Violent seas. I get the impression I'm near the surface.
The surface of the ocean?
Yeah, that's why the sea seems so violent. I don't know why I'm there.
Okay, are you alone?
My hair is white.
Okay, so you're out of age?
I don't know. I guess I'm older.
Okay.
There's a blue light in the water.
Is it on the surface of the water?
No, it's underneath.
Underneath?
Yeah, so I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay. Are you trying to explore that blue light?
I think I was like in the water and it turned really, really rough.
Are you supposed to be on the rough water?
I don't know.
It's okay. Keep going. What is happening now?
I gave my brother a hug.
Okay.
I think he's on the other side.
What other side is that?
Like, I think he died a long time ago.
I see.
But I just gave him a hug, so maybe I'm on the other side now.
Okay, so you're in a spirit form now?
I guess so.
Okay, and your brother's with you the whole time?
He showed up and I was like, oh hey. And I gave him a hug and then I was like, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be here.
Yay.
And he's like, no, you're here now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
I see. How does it feel like to be on the other side?
I don't really understand how I died. But I must have been old. My hair was all white.
Yeah.
All white.
Yeah.
And long.
Yeah, could be his time, right?
I guess.
Natural.
But the water was like real choppy.
Yeah. Was it dark or daytime?
There was a blue light. I saw a blue light coming from underneath the water, so...
It's dark. The nighttime then, probably.
I don't know. I think it was day on top of the water. Going into the water, it got darker and darker, but it wasn't...
I see.
I don't know.
Okay, that's right. And there's that blue light, and there's nothing that you can remember about the blue light.
I was trying to figure it out. I don't know what that meant.
That's alright. But at least you are with your brother now, right?
Yeah.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed him.
Oh, that's nice. So now that you are there, if you look at that life as a mermaid, what did you learn from that life?
I think it was just so much. The connection to the ocean, how important it is, connection to others. You need the connection to the ocean because the ocean is the reason for our survival, our livelihood. We need connection to others.
Yeah.
Too.
Okay. Yeah, just like you had that connection with that tree earlier. Okay. So the biggest lesson here was the connection that you created with other life forms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think was the purpose of that lifetime?
To gain that experience. To know and understand that kind of connection.
Yeah.
How important it is. How it's so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah.
You just be.
Right.
And you're connecting. And you need that for future lives.
Yeah. That's a good lesson to learn and remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to remember that.
Yeah. I hope everybody had a past life as a mermaid.
Yeah.
For that reason.
So nice.
Yeah.
Alright. So what we're gonna do, and thank you for sharing your perspective on the lesson about that. So now let's drift away from that life. May I speak to the subconscious of Jessica? Do I have the permission to speak to the subconscious of Jessica?
Yes.
Why did you choose to show those lifetimes?
The mermaid life was shown so that she can better understand her connection to her gift. So it was the tree and her being connected to the tree, and then the heart of the ocean and her being connected to the heart of the ocean. So she still wants to open her third eye, because she wants that interaction between her and her gift.
I see.
So this will help her understand how that interaction works and be more sensitive to it.
Yeah. Will that connection help her open her third eye alone?
Maybe, if she works with it.
Okay. What can you best advise her to learn to use that connection in order to open her third eye that she really desires?
Well, it's not about using that gift in order to open your eye. It's more like using that gift, working with it, understanding it better the more you work with it, so that you can better so you can be a better practitioner, QHHT practitioner. That'll help you on your journey.
I see. So it's not, the third eye is not all about seeing then?
She would have to work really hard if that's what she wants. She can do it. Everyone can do it. She would be one of the ones that it wouldn't come naturally for.
I see.
She can get bits and pieces if she taps into that feeling. It's easier for her. But like the telepathic, that's more her speed.
Yeah, her natural ability.
Inclination. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that will satisfy her curiosity.
Yeah.
And we've attuned her to that a little bit better, a little bit more today.
Yeah.
So what she was feeling in the heart, we were just fine-tuning it for her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she felt like there's like a finger.
Something going on, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, okay, let's just focus on that. Yeah. So I think she enjoyed that. She liked that.
Yeah.
That feeling. Okay. What was that fine-tuning for?
That will open her up so she's more aware, so she can be more telepathic.
I see.
With the plants and with people.
That's beautiful.
So she can better understand the oneness and help people on their journey. That'll help her in her QHHT practice.
That's beautiful. I think she would greatly appreciate that because she really loves what she does.
It was time, Yeah, she's been working very hard.
Yeah, and she's been trusting her instinct, her intuition.
We love that.
Yeah.
Good job, Jessica. Good job.
Exactly. She should receive a pat in the back.
Yeah. She's doing great.
Yeah, and I told her, like her guides are so happy and her higher self is so happy
we're
because
so proud of her.
Because as she was telling me her story, she's just basically following without question.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I noticed about her, and that's why she's so very successful here in this practice. So because it's all about the connection that she's building. Right? So basically, when she continues to build that connection with you and her guides, that will improve her natural ability of the telepathic, and that telepathy will help develop further her third eye. Okay, so that's kind of like the pattern.
It's all like a big. It's all connected.
Okay. So where should she start? I know she starts with the connection with you, which is through the trust. What is the next step to improve that telepathy also?
Just listen. She already listens, but it'll be easier to hear.
Like audibly or more
like in her heart.
Okay. So listen in the heart.
Yeah, listen to your heart.
What way would help her improve that listening in the heart? Because sometimes it's hard, especially with the human 3D self. Like we can't listen to our heart, you can't talk.
Yeah, so she does already. She's been practicing the last couple of years doing it, and she's had friends come along and help her along the way.
Okay, and whose friends are they? And what are their names so she can listen?
Like Ceci and Kelly and people at CCOT, just everyone who's also on their spiritual journey that she's come across.
Okay.
They just kind of helped and guided a little bit, and so she listens to that. She listens to her own intuition. It's kind of a combination of everything.
Okay.
And the more she does it, the more she grows.
Yeah, and say she's been very consistent with this, the trusting and then the listening. What is the time frame that you would say her telepathy will develop further and her third eye opens?
I don't know that the telepathy will jumpstart her opening of a third eye. Like she would have to work on that. But if she continues to listen, her telepathy will get better and better.
Okay, so she just need to continue with that.
Trust it, practice. CCOT is a good place to practice.
Okay.
Because it gives her time and place to do that, and there are people that are willing to be heard or listened to in that way. They make themselves open.
Yeah. And what work does she need? You said she needs to work harder for that third eye opening. What kind of work is that? that she needs to do?
She could meditate if she could focus on that specifically if she wants to.
Focus on the third eye. She before this session, she saw an eye of a dragon, I believe, that is. So she was wondering what that was, but she felt happy and excited.
Yeah, that's her. She has a couple of dragons.
What is the name, if that's okay?
2 or 3. Their protection. She's always loved dragons.
Really?
They've been with her whole life.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
So she has 3 dragons. And are they different kinds, like fire element, water?
One is red and one is that lavender color. I don't know where the other one went. I don't see him. I guess he's the funny one, the Joker. The trickster. I don't see him. Yeah, maybe green.
Okay.
Maybe.
So he's the Joker's type.
Yeah, like he's hiding right now.
Oh, he's shy. So in her past last session, he saw a Mayan serpent in her.
Yeah.
God. Can you explain what that was?
He was visiting her because she was coming into her power.
So she's tapping into his power.
It was like a celebration. He showed up to pay honor. I don't know if that's how you say it.
Okay.
Show respect, honor her, and to show that he's proud of her.
Nice.
And that she's on the right path.
Yeah.
Just like a sign, so you know you're on the right path. Yeah. He's like, I'm here.
Yes.
You're doing a good job. You made it.
Oh. Yeah. And she felt that she's being guided to the right path, you know, from Layla, I think, the first person that she met, all the way to her office now.
Yeah.
You know, she truly felt guided, like step by step.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And it was very smooth for her.
Yeah, that's good. You said step by step. That's the temple of the god. This is step temple, a step pyramid.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. It has a lot of steps.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where the serpent god is.
Yeah, so she was at the beginning of her stepping.
And she's finally there, you know.
She's on her way. Yeah.
She can climb all the way to the top.
Yes.
Oh, that is nice. She also has curiosity about being a healer, because in her past life, when she was shown, and she felt like she was a healer. Can you explore or explain that? I think she just wanted some answers or guidance on that notion that she had.
She was a healer. She was a great healer in that life.
In the Mayan life?
It was a hard life. It was a rough life. There was a lot going on. She was really good at what she did. I think for some reason maybe she's not ready for it. It was a very difficult life. That's why we can't show it to her.
I see.
She wants to go back to it, but it's not.
She's not ready yet.
It's not really, like, she doesn't need to.
I see.
She's just so curious. She wants to see something, but she can just know.
Okay.
She was a great healer from that time.
Okay. So there's really no need to explore it.
There's not.
Okay.
She'll be happy with better understanding the visit of the god.
Yeah.
Quetzalcoatl was his name.
Aquatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, okay. I cannot pronounce it.
It's an old name.
I see.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful name too. Very powerful. Sound like, yeah. So that's good. So the visit from his serpent god, the serpent god.
Yeah, that's an honor.
That was an honor, and because that's the start of her journey. And basically, kind of like congratulating her.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
You made it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And we're here, and we support you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Every step of the way.
yeah, every step. She's in the beginning of the step.
Yeah.
She'll be right there.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you showed her the life as a healer, that's just to let her know that she was indeed a great healer at that time. So she can tap into that healing qualities.
Oh yeah, she already has. That's why she's doing the QHHT now. Like she'll be a great healer. She is a great healer, but
so
she will only grow.
So this is her healing abilities through QHHT. And then using the telepathy too.
Yeah, well, she manipulates the energy, right?
Correct.
So when people come here, just by sharing their story, they're healing.
Yes.
She's manipulating the energy as they share their story, and when they come over here, you know, then they do the rest of the work themselves, but she's still manipulating the energy. So when they leave, they don't know why they feel so good.
Yeah.
But she's helped them, and she doesn't know that she's done it either.
Right, so showing her that life as the healer gives her better understanding. So that's her next question too. Like, how can she know? Like, she would like to manipulate that energy more consciously, more in an aware state.
The telepathy will help her. Yeah, that's like they're connected. So she'll know, and if she just wants something tangible.
Yeah, I think that's what she was
touch or use or know that she's. So that'll help with her, and she'll know like when she's doing one, she's doing the other. It's kind of like they go together. So.
You said massage.
No.
Oh, what was it that she needs to work together?
The telepathy goes with the energy manipulation.
Oh, the energy manipulation.
So when she uses one, she'll use the other. But she'll know when she's using one, she's automatically using the other. So it's like a signal.
Okay. Would the formula for that be more like intention then? Like intention, like in order to manipulate that energy telepathically, she should... And to become aware that she's manipulating the energy, the intent.
That's all we've done is we've boosted her awareness.
That's great.
Of that, because she's always doing it. She's always done it ever since she was a kid.
I see. Yeah. But she just wasn't aware of it. She had
no idea. Yeah. And now she's older and she's like, okay, I want a gift.
Yeah. But
like, you already have one, kid. Yeah. But she didn't know. She can't feel when she's doing it. She can't see when she's doing it. She can't tell anybody she's doing it. She doesn't know.
Correct.
So now the telepathy will just kind of be like an indication, like, hey, it's happening.
That's beautiful. I think she would really appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
That awareness.
She's really been waiting.
Yes, she has. Yes, she has. Do you think she was asking the wrong question about being psychic?
No, I think you're drawn to your path, right? Like a magnet.
Yeah.
So she knew it was something. I mean, ever since she was little, she was drawn to. She didn't know it's QHHT. QHHT didn't exist when she was little, but she's always been drawn to her path.
Yeah.
And so she didn't know what else to call it.
Right. Okay.
So she was like, I want to open my third eye because I want a gift. You know, whatever form it comes in, she's going to be grateful for what she has, and but she wasn't ready. Now she's ready. She's put in the work.
Yeah.
She has gained the knowledge. She studies. She meditates.
Yeah.
She's in the right place.
Yeah. She's doing all the inner work.
Yeah. So you can give her a little gift.
There you go. Yeah. I do have one curiosity question from her past life.
Okay.
We were standing on this disc made of granite that is on the edge of the hill. So we were both trying to figure out what that was for.
I think it was from an ancient civilization. Like it wasn't. No one no humans know what it is or what it's for. It's like an unexplained mystery. And I think it was just something that when another species landed there.
I see.
Something like that.
Okay, which makes more sense as far as why that.
I want to say it was like a landing pad, but it wasn't very big.
Yeah, it's very small.
Yeah.
In diameter. It's still humongous in size.
Yeah, bigger than us, but
yes.
very small on a scale. Maybe it was for like individual craft.
Oh, that's possible. Yeah.
Because it was pretty small.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be something that took lots of beings out.
Yeah, that makes sense. The next one was, she was also shown another disc in her mermaid life, and we were trying to figure out what was that for. So what was that for?
It was for the dolphins. I think it helps, like the heart of the ocean, what that is for the mermaids. I think the disc was the same for the dolphins.
I see.
Like it helps them to retain their knowledge, recharge. I think it has knowledge in it. And it helps them, I don't know if it's acquire more knowledge or maybe just retain the knowledge that they have, because they have a lot of ancient knowledge.
Yes.
Something like that. Like a library. I don't know how they would access it, but something like that.
So they have their own way of accessing their own knowledge.
Yes.
I see. Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah, it was a gift from somewhere. I guess the galaxy, the universe. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
You earned it.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out and we couldn't get there, but that's okay. Maybe it's because it's not meant for us.
Yeah,
it's for
she
the
was
dolphins.
too young in that life. It wouldn't. You know, kids, they know too much sometimes. It's not good for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, and she loves to play, and she just plays. That's good.
Yeah.
And I love her life as a mermaid because she was really exploring her freedom.
Yeah,
and
she loved that.
So is that, maybe this question is connected to that? Like, she asked, like, how can I love myself more? And when I was shown her life as a mermaid, it feels like it's connected to that question because she loves her freedom so much.
Yeah, she really does.
And I feel that question is connected.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she could swim more. I don't know that there's anything necessarily that she needs to do because she's doing everything. She's on the right path. She's doing all the right things, you know. So as long as she continues to listen to her intuition and meditate and eat right, then everything will fall into place, you know. Like, I think it was more like, am I okay here? You know, and she is. She's great. Yeah, I think it was like a pulse check.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, is everything okay? Do I need to love myself more? She's great. She takes really good care of herself.
Wow. Yeah.
She's the freedom. Yeah, she's got a lot of freedom right now in her life, and she loves it. She's not taking it for granted, and it's very special to her. Yeah. And in that life it was too, and she had a lot more of it. But that's why she loves it.
Yeah. But the only thing that's different in this life is, I think she's still kind of like trapped in her own anxiety.
Oh yeah.
So she was like, she gets anxious, or she gets like the anxiety attack when she's in a crowd, parking lot, groceries, basically anything that is a public space.
Places, yeah.
Yeah, but one-on-one she's not so much.
Right.
But it's more like that crowded public area. Why is that? I feel that she's still holding on to something because it was removed from her, but would you advise some protection method that she can use?
She knows she's protected, so she's fine.
Okay.
She
just need awareness. That's good. I think she would be so happy to completely remove that anxiety.
Yes.
Yeah.
She got a little taste of it.
Yes. And she also requests that in that removal of the anxiety, she would like to replace that with calm.
Oh, yeah, that's
in
great.
peace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you allow her to receive that?
We'll work on that. It'll take a couple of days.
Okay.
We'll just keep working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be so happy.
Yeah. While you work on it, what would you like her to do while she's receiving that calm in those days?
She can know that we do most of the work when she's sleeping in this regard.
Okay.
So she'll probably feel better in like 3 days or so.
3 days. Okay. So just would you suggest she would need to acknowledge that she's already receiving it and acknowledging it, that she's received that calm?
Say again?
Would you suggest to her, like while she's waiting for that 3-day period, that she is acknowledging it?
Oh yeah, she can already believe it, right? Yeah. Like, 'cause we're working on it, so if she needs to reassure herself, she can.
Okay.
But she, I mean, it goes back to that trust.
True.
Right? Like, she trusts us.
Yeah. And she has a lot of trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll know.
No.
She'll know. She'll feel it too. She'll day by day too. She'll feel it.
Okay, that's good to know. I think she would love that.
Yeah.
So her next question was, she has this hypnosis chair, and she said that if there's a way to fix it.
You can look at it.
There's a mechanical issue.
Yeah, there's something. It pops.
Yes.
We'll take a look.
Okay.
And we'll do our best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Will you let us know when that's being fixed, or is it being fixed now, or is it?
Let's see. I think it's on the left side. It doesn't look like it's a problem. It just makes a loud noise from time to time. She might want to take the cushions off and put them back on. Maybe it has something to do. She should be fine.
Okay. So once she removes the cushion and kind of readjust the bolts or whatnot?
I don't think there's anything she needs to adjust.
Okay. Just remove the cushion and put it back on?
Yeah, she should be fine.
Alright. Okay. I think that would remove all that worry.
Yeah.
So there's nothing really wrong with the chair.
No,
it's a perfect chair.
Yes.
It feels so good in there.
Yes.
So I'm sure you're comfortable too.
It's very nice. Yes.
So she has 2 remaining questions that she would like.
Okay.
So one of them is about QHHT, and she asks, what is appropriate to share about my QHHT journey ahead?
Well, the telepathy will help her.
Okay.
It'll help her feel more connected to her clients. She's not going to abuse this gift. She respects it.
Yeah.
So that's just enough. That's all she needs to know right now, but it's more than enough.
Yeah.
So that will satisfy her curiosity, even though, like everyone tells her, there's a lot in store for her.
Yes, actually, I was going to ask that question. I have a feeling I have a feeling that those people that were asking questions about, telling her about, there's so much in store, was kind of like you telling her that. So I feel that, you were relaying that message through the mediums. So she was trying to understand, like, what is it?
Yes, it's a surprise.
Okay. I don't know if she wants that answer.
No, she doesn't.
That's why she's here. When is the surprise, though?
It's throughout. Yeah, it's the whole journey is, right?
Okay.
Because, like, if she's her whole journey she's been surprised every step of the way, right? And so it'll continue to be as such.
Okay.
Each step is a new surprise.
Yeah.
So the telepathy is a wonderful gift that she will be ever grateful for.
Okay. Because she will find a surprise from that. Okay. I think she will be satisfied with that answer.
Yes.
She has an excuse to use her gift. To find out the surprise, right? That's true. Okay, I take it. I'm pretty sure she's okay with that.
Yeah.
So the other one was what is appropriate to know about my journey ahead, not pertaining to QHHT.
Also her life. Let's see. Appropriate to know. She will always have happiness. All the pain that she's been through, it's in the past. So she might have, like, everyone has a bad day from time to time.
Right.
That's how we can appreciate happiness.
Yeah.
So she might have a bad day, but it's never going to be too much for her to handle. Like, from here on out, she can handle it. And it's not going to be too much. Like, she's divorced. She thought emotionally it was going to kill her because it was so painful. She doesn't have any more days like that ahead.
Yeah, so she can just face any hard days and she'll be fine. That's beautiful.
She doesn't have anything like that.
Yeah, because I think that's what she expressed, like people live without any feelings of anxiety and worries. Like that is amazing. I think she experienced it for like a couple days.
Yeah, she did. She loved it.
And she loved it, and she felt so free, like the freedom, like that mermaid.
Yeah, like the mermaid.
Yeah, so she said, like, I want that life where there is nothing like that. So
she can remember the mermaid too. Her freedom.
Yeah.
So she can just be free.
Yeah, and maybe that will help lessen her anxiety.
Free
too,
of anxiety, absolutely.
Yeah, if she just tap into that memory and that freedom.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, she just swirls around, up and down, everywhere she goes. And that was fun. I was like, I'm even like, oh my God, I feel so free too, just thinking about that.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so thank you so much for being here with us, and I'm very honored in your presence.
Thank you.
And I just want to send you so much love, from the depths of my heart too.
Oh, we send the same to you.
Yes, and that's why I love doing this, because I receive it back, and it's that's just beautiful. Energetically, it's like, oh, that's enough for me. But it can never be enough. Keep receiving, right?
Yeah.
So I really love it.
It's like the mermaids in the heart of the ocean, though. You see?
Yes.
So you pull energy from it, and it gives energy to you back.
Correct. Yeah, the QHHT is that platform where we just recharges each other.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So a little gift for you too.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, and I feel honored to be here to facilitate this for Jessica on her birthday.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? So thank you for showing up on her birthday.
Thank you. She's so happy.
Yeah, thank you for blessing her with so much. I think she deserves it.
Thank you.
And you're a wonderful, guide and life to Jessica, so she really honors that.
Thank you.
Oh, I feel so loved, and I feel love for Jessica too.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're great. She's loved every bit of this.
Yes.
And she's needed it.
Yes.
So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Well, is there anything else that you would like to leave for Jessica before we depart?
Oh no, she's got everything she needs. She is good to go.
Yes. just tap in, connect, and that's it, right?
That's all she needs.
Yes.
She's good to go.
And you're right there.
Yeah, always with her. She's always listening, so we like that now.
Yeah, so that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So very grateful. I think she would enjoy every minute of this recording.
Yes, absolutely.
So thank you again.
Thank you.
And so before you depart, and we just want to send you lots of love and lots of appreciation, and we honor your presence with us.
Oh, you're so very welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. So now I am asking the subconscious of Jessica to recede to where it belongs, with much love and much thanks for the help and information it has been giving Jessica today. I know she's really going to appreciate it.